And back here at Parkway Central, Class 4 Sectional 1 with Rockwood Summit Senior and freshman Alyssa Menghini and Alyssa Jones. How close was that? Was that close? Menghini? Oh, okay. Well, and Alyssa Jones and helped the team to a fourth place finish and going to make another trip to state. Tell me, Alyssa, what you guys thought coming in the race. Obviously, it's one of the tougher sectional every year. There's probably 5 or 6 teams that are really in competition to make it to states. Tell me what you guys were thinking coming in.
Yeah, we knew that pretty much 6 teams. We were all so close, like 6 teams fighting for 4 places, and we all knew that this meet is probably the most important meet. Then it's like this is the week that we all need to bring in, give it all we have. Every person counts as a point, so just lay it all out there. And I think that's what everybody did. When we got to the top of that hill, everybody just finished it strong to get those last 2 points. I think that helped us a lot.
Right. And you had a strong race going under 19 minutes for a 3rd place finish behind Hannah Long and Angie Sumner of Eureka. Tell me, obviously Hannah Long is just phenomenal, but again, there's that second group of girls in this race are all probably fighting to be in the top 5 to 10 at state. Tell me what it was like to push, and tell me how the race played out.
Well, I knew there was going to be a couple of us fighting for the second place spot. A lot of us are on the same time, and so I wanted to just go out and be with that pack. And towards a little after mile 2, I wanted to surge, and I think me and Angie were able to create a gap, and I was able to started to try and pass Angie, but she was able to stay with me, and at the end her kick out to me. So it was a good race for her.
And Melissa, you got to be pretty pleased. 17th at sectionals as a freshman. Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that our whole team is going to be able to come too. So.
Yeah. Tell me what it was like coming in as a freshman. Were you now? You're not doubling, are you? We're playing volleyball also?
Oh no.
Or have you given that up?
I quit that right before high school started.
Okay. Well, tell me what obviously you've seen your sister and brother have so much success. Tell me what it's been like for you this year as competing in the high school team.
It's been a lot of fun, and the team is so nice and everything, and it's just so much fun being here and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Alyssa and the other upperclassmen haven't no initiations. They haven't punished you too bad, have they?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe after state then, right? After they get their use up. But well, I know you've had some good races during the years. I think top 10 at Manbaker and some other races. But tell me what you were hoping for yourself individually today to help the team.
I was hoping just to get top 30 and then to just try my best at the end and see what I have to help them get through and everything.
Yeah. How did the race play out for you? Did you feel like you were happy with it, or did you, mentally, did you fall in some points, or did you feel like you were strong and pushed towards the end? Tell me what your analysis of.
Well, I feel I'm pretty happy with it, but there were some parts where you lose confidence, but then you just keep going, and so I think it was pretty good overall. Tell
me what it's like to have a teammate in Alyssa that's one of the top runners in the state. Running against her in practice every day and pushing you, and what's that like?
It's amazing, and it's always you always see it. Yeah, it's just I don't know how to explain it, but it's great to have her on the team and everything.
And also, obviously, you lost Jenny Guevara, a great teammate, who's another great runner. Tell me what you've seen from Melissa this year that just what helps her to be so successful.
Yeah, I know a lot of freshmen, including myself. You go in and you see all these upperclassmen, and it's you wouldn't think it, but it's really intimidating. And you look down, and you're like, well, I just me, why is it intimidating? But it really is. It's really scary. And I think as a freshman, even freshmen from last year and sophomores from last year who are now juniors, and like they got so nervous, but honestly, you've held it together so well. I cannot even describe. Like she just remains so calm and composed and ready for every race. So
yeah,
I think that'll really help her in the next 3 years.
What advice are you going to give her for getting ready for next week for state, and what the state races experience is like? Because it's probably nothing. I mean, I know she's been there on Oak Hills and seen it and watched it, but I'm sure it'll be like no other race she's been. Like, what advice would you give her?
I'll just tell her, it's just another race. In the end, nerves, they're good. Like, you're supposed to be nervous for the race, so you shouldn't be worried that you're nervous. You should be a little nervous.
Yeah.
And just race it, like it's your last, it's the last race of the season, so just go all out. And, I mean, it's really no different than, it's smaller than Forest Park technically, so
right.
It just means a little more. So.
Right, yep. What about that first mile? Any suggestions on getting out and any early in the race?
Yeah, me personally, I like to get out. I don't like being caught in, but then in the end, that's just energy wasted.
Right.
So it's really personal preference, honestly. Like if you think you can handle the pack, then do it. If not, then just sprint out. You'll be fine anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, ladies. Great day today, and hopefully we'll have some nice weather next week in Jeff City, and another great performance for you guys. So good luck next week. All right.